set for the keyword and the quality score with regard to the keyword. So quality score, I told you, is nothing but the relevancy factor. How much is the keyword related to the ad? How much is the ad related to the destination page? This is the most important factor in quality score. And apart from that, it is the CTR ratio. How many people are clicking on the ad out of every 100 people viewing the ad? More the clicks, better is the ratio. So the regular price what you are paying, you would be getting a discount in that price provided the quality score is good. So you'll be able to rank on top even by paying a price lower than your competitors provided the quality score is good. So quality score is very important in SEM. It can turn a loss making company into profit, a profit making company into loss. Because here every rupee that you are spending on advertisement, we would want to get the best out of it. So it's only possible when you are doing relevant advertisement, that to with very nominal cost. See, when the relevancy of the keyword is there with the ad, the chances of click will automatically improve and the conversion factor will also improve. At the same time, SEM is also supporting it. Search engines value the pages which are satisfying the users. The primary objective of the search engine is not to make money, but to give proper service to the visitors. Secondary aim is money. Alright. So let us continue with SEM. The SEM platform in Google is known by AdWords. Available at Quickly note down. One advantage in SEM which I forgot to mention is you can display the ads for your competitor keywords. Let's say that I'm running a small local taxi. I do not have any brand value, but there are a lot of people who search within Google for Ola taxi, Uber taxi. They are my competitors. But when people are searching with their name, I can display my ad. Okay. So this is legally allowed here. You can't use their names inside your ad, but someone is searching with their names in the Google search engine, then your ad can get displayed. Content should be your own, but you can choose your own keywords for which your ad has to get displayed. So quality score helps a lot in improving the return on ad spend, and this is the hierarchy of the AdWords. The entire SEM platform of Google runs with AdWords. So AdWords and SEM both are same. So you can log in at adwords.google.com using Gmail account right away. And now you need to understand how is the structure of this AdWords. Firstly, at the top is a campaign. You will be first having an AdWords account. Under the AdWords account, you will be creating multiple campaigns. Each campaign is for client. Take it as C for C, client campaign. If I am running a business of SEM, I'll be having several clients from several fields and sectors. So for each client, I can create one campaign. Inside this campaign, you can create multiple ad groups. Example, take in my own case. So I train students in SEO, I train students in digital marketing, I train students in stock market. So I can create 3 ad groups. Client is Sanjay. Inside that 3 ad groups, one for SEO, other for SEM, and third for stock market. So if your client has got multiple businesses that can be divided to the smallest form, you can create dedicated ad groups for them. Under each ad group, there will be a set of keywords that we'll have to target. This practically we'll see. First, we will understand the theory part. Under each ad group, there are going to be set of keywords for which you would want to display that. Clear? And for that, there will be set of advertisements. So at the top is a campaign, below that is ad groups, below that is the advertisements, and these advertisements are linked to the set of keywords for which you would want to display that. So you can create multiple advertisement for the single ad group. An example I've already shown you here. Let's say my client is a cab service provider in the city of Hyderabad. So the targeted keyword groups could be taxi service in Hyderabad. Now within taxi service in Hyderabad, there are a lot of keywords. Best taxi service in Hyderabad, cheap taxi service in Hyderabad, quick taxi service in Hyderabad, taxi service in Hyderabad at Amirpet, taxi service in Hyderabad at Madhapur. Like that, this is a main keyword. Below it, there are a lot of keywords. So that's why I call as these are keyword groups. So one keyword group is all keywords related to taxi service in Hyderabad. So I can create one individual ad group for it. Then cab service in Hyderabad, same client but slightly different keyword. So for cab service in Hyderabad, another ad group will get created. For Uber, another ad group. And for Ola, another one. So altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. 4 ad groups can be created. The more and more number of ad groups you create with limited number of keywords, better becomes your quality score. So if you want a very good quality score sustainable for a very long time, every individual point must be followed. So there's a golden rule here. In order to improve the quality score, you create as many small ad groups as possible and link each of these ad groups with their respective keywords. But most importantly, create as many ad groups as possible. Okay, this will help in improving the relevancy. The measure of performance is always on the basis of ROAS. If you are applying for an interview in digital marketing and you say that you have got an experience in this field, definitely this question will be there. What is the ROAS? So do not get blank there. ROAS is nothing but return on ad spend. So what did you get in return out of spending certain amount? Let's take an example. SEO training in Hyderabad as a keyword. I want to display my ad in Google. The keyword is SEO training in Hyderabad. The ad has to get displayed in Google, for which let's say I have paid some money. Now the ad is appearing there. So let's say I am paying 10 rupees a click. And I get some 50 clicks. In this, only 2 people get converted for admission. Only 2 students. So 10 rupees per click, not client, is what I am spending, and altogether I got 50 clicks, but in this only 2 students are converted to admission. Rest 48 of them did not show interest, maybe because of fee or something like that. So how much is that I am paying? 500 rupees. 50 clicks into 10 rupees is 500 rupees I have paid, but in return I got 2 admissions. That means per admission cost ₹250, and assuming my fee is ₹1,000. So the ROAS is equals to, S is actually small letter. So what is the return that you have got? 1,000 rupees I got. On 250. So every 250 rupees that I am inputting in the digital marketing platform, in return what I am getting is 1,000. So what is it? 4x. This is ROAS, return on ad spend. So how much your amount you are spending, you are getting 4 times in return. This is something amazing. These figures are not so easy to achieve. Rarely some companies have it. Even if you are able to generate ROAS of 1.5x, 1.8x, 2x, that means that you are super talented in SEM. Anything below 100% is a loss making campaign. Anything below 100% is a loss making campaign. The other important thing to know here is Radha, no. With a single account of Gmail in AdWords, you can serve up to 1,000 clients. That means 1,000 different campaigns can be created. I told you each client one campaign. Quickly note down this point. With a single account of Gmail AdWords, you can create, I think, 1,000 or it is 5,000. I'm not sure. Let's be on the safe side. Set it only as 1,000 clients. 1,000 clients, 1,000 campaigns, both mean the same. Like we have discussed about the keyword research in SEO, here also keyword research is equally important. The beginning step to launch your own ad campaign is keyword research. So proper keyword research is required in order to create a profitable campaign. Otherwise, it may be a loss-making campaign for you. So the process. Note it down. While doing keyword research, you have to make sure that the keyword gives you a very high scope for the client getting converted and the pricing on the keyword should be very much optimum. There's a huge difference in the word cheap and optimum. All the keywords which are cheap may not be good. So that is why look for optimum price. I'll explain you this with an example, okay? And then the keyword must have high chances of conversion. So only that selected keywords only you should be displaying ad. You do not have to display ads for millions of keywords. Generally politicians they do that. We are not creating any awareness campaign. If you want to create an awareness campaign, then maybe we'll have to target millions of keywords. So what are the steps for it? Note down. First step, login at adwords.google.com using Gmail account. Firstly, login at adwords.google.com using Gmail account. Let us do it. Why it's not loading? So I'm signing in using the Gmail account. Alright, now here type in all the topics which you feel are relevant to your client. So let us take an example of cab service itself. So I go for new campaign. Okay, before that we'll first do keyword research. So under tools, we click on keyword planner. So let us do that. Here I type all the topics which are relevant to my client's business. So we are assuming that the client is into the cab service. Uber, Ola. Question here is, are they good keywords for SEM for a client who may be into cab service business? I've told you that legally you can display the ads for your own competitors legally. Okay, so I can easily choose Ola, Uber in case if I feel that the keywords are going to be useful for my client. But imagine you give this view to your client, how would he respond? He would definitely say that no, I do not want any complaints from government or any official agencies, so please only show keywords which are most relevant. Now here Ola, Uber, legally it is allowed, but it is not always a wise decision to choose the competitive keywords. We'll see an example where it is useful, also an example where it is not useful. Firstly, you need to understand the mindset of the person who is searching this keyword. Someone who is searching for Ola and our client is abctaxi.com, some brand name, not that popular, but Ola, Uber are very popular. So your client would say that someone is searching with Uber because the competition is low and there are good number of searches. Please display my ad for this keyword. That we can do. We can choose our keyword and we can display that. But what advice would you give him with an experience that you already hold in SEM? What would you guide him? So my client is abccabs.com and Ola, Uber are some big players in the market. So someone searching for Ola and he finds their abccabs.com, he may click on it because you might be doing some kind of promotional offer or charging lesser. But person may not get converted because person was searching for Uber taxi and your ad has come there. He must have thought that you are also associated with Uber. But only after landing your page, he realizes that this is some small personal company. Okay, so you may not be getting the orders because of the mismatch of the brand value. So we are displaying ads for a keyword where people are fond of that particular service or product. So their expectations are very high. When your ad is displayed there, their expectations are very high. If we do not meet up to their expectations, then we lose a lot of money in advertisement. Then in what case it has to be used? If your competitor is of the same standard as you are. Example, if my competitor is Ola, then I would definitely choose Uber. If my competitor is Uber, for him I would be choosing Ola. So likewise, only select close competitive keywords. So the volume of searches is good. It doesn't matter even if it is 500 a month because we would be targeting unlimited keywords. There's no restriction on the number of keywords. You have to pay on the basis of click, not on the basis of views. So be free to choose as many keywords as possible, but only concern to me is that please choose relevant keywords, then only the quality score will be good, otherwise ads are going to be expensive for you. So choosing the keywords is a very essential part in SEM. So download the keywords. So input the keywords in the box provided and click on get results. Then download the results. Choose a set of the keywords wisely by looking at the pricing of the keyword. Sometimes even 10 rupees a click is expensive and 50 rupees a click is cheaper if you do thorough research. So let us download and see what all keywords are being suggested. Here you have the download option at the top right corner. See here, let me remove the unnecessary column. Currency is understood INR. So we are getting the competition also in the value terms. So in SEO, also when you are doing the keyword research, please download it, check the specific values. Don't just take the decimals and all. So cab service in Hyderabad. Only worry about this one. The top page bid is 42 rupees. That means per unique click you will have to spend 42 rupees approximately for a quality score of 5. You have higher quality score, you will be getting discount in this price. But even then 40 rupees is very high. Ideally choose only sure shot keywords. Though the search volume together may be less, but in the first stage only choose selected keywords which are very sure shot, where there is a very highly likelihood of conversion. So cab service in Hyderabad is little bit generic. Otherwise 40 rupees for top page bid is okay. It is, you'll be getting so much of response also. Taxi service, it's only 33 rupees. Now look at the difference between these two keywords. Both this keyword meaning is same, but there's a huge difference in the pricing. Clear? Likewise, say Uber, Ola. If my competitor, my client is not of that standard, then I should be avoiding it. Uber driver, Ola thread. So here so far these two keywords look okay. You need to filter the keywords in stages. Firstly, select the keywords which look okay, average, or which looks to be chance of high conversion. Later, we may skip it or we may delete it if we get lot of good keywords. All these are Uber, Ola, and all. Some generic keywords. If you remove Ola and Uber in the keyword research tool, then you will not be getting such keywords. Okay, cabs in Hyderabad. This is also generic. So if you look at it, cabs in Hyderabad, you will have to pay 42 rupees. Taxi in Hyderabad, you'll have to pay just 33. Cab service in Hyderabad, you'll have to pay 42. So on an average, approximately 40 rupees is the top page bid price. That is for a quality score of 5. You have even higher quality score, you'll be getting discount in the price. With lesser price also that you're paying, you'll be given better position. Then as and how you scroll down, there are so many hundreds of keywords being suggested for each keyword. So think about it, whichever are going to be useful to you. Create your own list. Alright. And once that the keywords is selected, now optimum price, what do I mean by optimum price? Just have a look here. Now these two keywords, you see that there's a huge difference in the price. So initially when I'm running an ad campaign, why should I be paying higher? I should rather start with only this keyword. Okay. But there may be other keyword which is even better than this. So it requires a lot of patience to shortlist the keywords. Even the keywords like say comparison, that is also very very good. Compare cab service, fares and all that. Okay, anyway, if I come across more keywords, I'll be showing you that this keyword among these two may look better, or the same keyword you test it with other keywords, then this would look expensive. So keep on digging as much as possible. Then only you'll find some opportunistic keywords. Input the keywords in the box provided and click on get results. Download the results. Choose a set of keywords wisely. Once the keywords are selected, now is the time to proceed ahead with the campaign creation. So let me log out and see. Not log out. Even the software application will also get closed. So first time when you have logged in, you'll be able to find a button called as plus new campaign. Under campaigns. Under all campaigns, click on plus new campaign. Please note down. So plus new campaign. Here it will ask for the campaign name. Firstly, the campaign type. So there are so many types of campaign that we have here: sales, leads, website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness, app promotion, local store visits and promotion. This is generic without any specific uh, motive behind the ad. So let us first understand each of these types. This is important now. What was the first campaign type? Sales. So first is the sales campaign, which is mainly used by the e-commerce websites for online shopping by their clients. Second type is leads. Okay, note down the leads. Website traffic, most widely used. Product and brand consideration. So product and brand consideration. In this, what will happen is that is targeted to your existing customers. So an example, let's say Hindustan Unilever. He has launched a new variety of ice cream, let's say kulfi ice cream. He has launched a kulfi ice cream. He wants to display these ads only to his own customers. That means this brand is already well known to everybody. The brand awareness is already there, but it wants to promote the new launch. Okay. Brand awareness and reach. Let me first explain this 5. So in the campaign type, the first one is a sales campaign mainly used for e-commerce website, wherein you are paying to Google only for the conversions which are happening, nothing but only for the sales that are happening through the ad. So here you are paying cost per sale. So you are not paying for anybody watching your ad, you are not paying for anybody even clicking on your ad, but you are paying if someone is clicking that, visiting the website and is doing any kind of purchase. Only then you will be paying to Google. To sound, it looks amazing, but there is intense competition even here. You will understand that when we actually create a campaign. Maybe by tomorrow's class it will be clear to you. But for now, keep in mind that sales campaign is dedicated for e-commerce website, wherein the client pays according to the sales, not according to the views, not according to the clicks. In leads, here also we are not paying according to the people who are watching that, nor we are paying according to the people who are clicking on the advertisement. So we are not paying even for visitors. We are paying only if the visitor does some kind of action, and this action we define it. So an example, sign up. Just hold on guys. Hello? Hello? हाँ हाँ ठीक. Okay, sorry for interruption guys. So in leads, we are not paying even for people who are visiting our website, but we define a task inside our website. I say that person after visiting my website should fill the inquiry form. Only after he fills the inquiry form and clicks on submit button, then only I would be paying to you, Google. So that is called as a lead. Likewise, various leads can be defined. Another lead could be user has to visit the contact us page in my website. They come to my website, I don't pay. But after coming to my website, in the menu, they click on contact us, then only I would pay. So that is called as cost per lead. Then website traffic. This is a 90% of the ads are with the website traffic campaign, wherein you will have to pay to Google when a person visits your website, whether he purchases, whether he signs up or not, it doesn't matter to Google. Now you may say, sir, among all the sales look very, very safe because we are paying only on sales. So we know what our margin is and accordingly we can pay to Google. To say it looks very obvious that this is a foolproof campaign where there is no chance of loss. But understand the competition level. Your competitor also may be having an e-commerce website, but he has set up a website traffic campaign. You have set up a sales campaign. Both of you have got an e-commerce site. You are ready to pay for every visitor, but your competitor wants to pay for every sale. So what Google will do, he will promote that kind of client who is ready to pay just on the basis of click. Your condition of sale is very tough, but his condition of website visitor is easy. So Google will prefer to display his ads more than yours. 90% of the time his ad will get displayed, only 10% of the time your ad will get displayed. Understand that Google also wants to make revenue. So it's not that you put a very tough condition and make Google as your puppet. Google says that you be generous, I'll be generous to you. You pay me more, I'll also give you more exposure. You pay me less, then I'll also give you less exposure. So everything has to be balanced here. Nothing is like foolproof that okay, this works, this doesn't work. That is why skill is involved here. Product and brand consideration, I've already told you. You already have a brand value, but a new launch that you would want to show it to the people who are already using your branded products. For them, this is considered. So this is nothing but the existing clients. Example, Uber. I am an Uber company owner and I want my ad to be shown to all the people who are already installed Uber app. I've come up with a new year offer, 25% off on cab rides this new year. I want to show it only to my existing people. Then this campaign would be useful to me, also called as remarketing. In detail, we will understand what is remarketing. Then brand awareness and reach. This is you are paying not for click, you are paying not for visitors, you are paying not for even sign up or sale, but you are paying just for the view of the ad. Like a clock, for every 1,000 people who are seeing your ad, you'll be paying a certain amount. So these type of ad campaigns, they do not target the visitors, but they want to send a powerful message to the masses of the people. Mainly the donation campaign, vote campaign, telecom like recharge campaign. Let's say that Airtel has come up with a new 5G plan. So he doesn't expect anybody to come to his website and then see what the plan is. SIM cards are available in your nearest store. So that name has to get fixed that Airtel has come into 5G. For that is displaying ad. Save water. You are seeing an ad that please save water. The more water you save, the better it would be for the next generation. So that message you have to read, that's what their target is. They don't expect you to click on that ad. So whenever the ad has to be shown to the masses, a powerful message has to be passed, then this brand awareness campaign is to be created. Next, app promotion. target ad to mobile users. Only in case you have got a mobile app and you wish to target the mobile users, for them this campaign is recommended. Where the target according to Google is to get as many app installations as possible for you. Local store visits and promotion. So in local store visits and promotion, let's say that I provide classes on music, and there are a lot of people within Amirpet who are looking for music classes. So here I would want a person to come to my home or to come to my premises to get the training on music. Okay. Likewise, it may be even a retail outlet. I may be having a Raymond showroom, and there are a lot of people searching within Amirpet that cloth retail cloth showrooms near me. That time I wish to display my ad. There are a lot of people who may be searching Google for cake shops near me. That time I wish to display my ad, where I am expecting a person to physically walk in into my shop. It's a physical walk in into the shop. That is what this campaign is meant for. G, not it. Okay, so these are all the types of campaigns that we have. Tomorrow we'll be seeing the first campaign, which is your website traffic. Most widely used campaign, we will see first that one. Okay, that is it for today. Any doubts or questions, make use of the chat window and the audio control. Tomorrow we'll continue from here.